Hey what's guys, this is Coach from Science Future Gaming, and today we're going to be doing a Heisenberg drawing emblem. Now this emblem is basically a simple emblem from Breaking Bad. I'm not entirely sure if you're a fan of the series, obviously you probably are if you're going to watch this video. But basically it is a very nice little emblem I've created, and since I've done it, I thought I might as well make an emblem tour out of it. So first off, we're going to go to layer 1 and get a normal, like a oval circle, half circle piece. Now we've got to start thinking about how we're going to do this. Basically we've got to make it flatten out. We've got to measure to basically make a good chin. We're going to need to have it quite long because the actual head itself is quite curly. Basically we've got to figure out where we're going to put the hat. The hat will be actually somewhere along the first square piece above the main axis. So basically we can place the first circle here. Go copy and paste. Ooh, let's flip it. Let's flip. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, now flip it. And basically we gotta put it in more or less the same type of position. Now we've done that, go copy paste again and make it a very small, much more smaller, maybe even chubbier as well. Basically gonna make it get curvy here, flatten out a little bit more the other way, and basically make a little chin effect. Okay, it looks a bit angled here, so I'm gonna make this look come up a little bit. Actually no, I'm gonna change the other side a little bit. I'm going to put this one so the top part aims at the middle of the grid, and basically change this part so it aims at the middle grid too. Then basically sort this bit out. These slight adjustments. Now I'm going to actually make the rest of the head become filled. So we're going to fill up to that piece as much as you possibly can there. Then copy and paste it, flatten out and widen it. Then make it tall enough again. Actually I don't think we need to do that bit. I think we need to more or less keep this part nice and tall. Then what we can do here is that we can start putting the glasses in. The glasses will be basically more or less in the middle, like right on the center axis, somewhere along here. The glasses slightly come out of the face, so we're going to make it like that. And make it tall, long enough to go into the middle. Copy and paste that, I'll flip it over. Now obviously it's not good enough to go directly into the middle, but do not worry about that. Probably have to make it a little bit bigger, so it does. But if it's not touching, do not worry about that at all. We're going to go and get the natural square here, shape it up and make it all black. Then we're going to push it up here. This is practically going to be the nose. So the nose, really, the circle ends right at the bottom of the glasses. I'm actually going to sort the glasses out a little bit more because they're not as like sharp as that, if you know what I mean. They're a lot more smaller. Right, let's just push this back into place. Basically it will end somewhere around there. Then we're gonna copy and paste it and change the colour to white. Then gonna push it in, and that creates that small effect. Next we're gonna do is that we'll sort out the piece here. Copy and paste that. The face is now entirely covered. Now we're going to go into get some circles out. Now the circles need to be basically this, needs to do the same sort of effect as the nose has already done. Basically the nose comes out slightly here. Copy and paste that 2 layers ahead, then do it to the other side. Now I'm going to go back to the first one and copy and paste it and make it white and push it in. Then do the same to the other one. Push it out a little bit. Basically clean up the other one. Clean them both up. Okay, looks pretty good so far. So what we're going to do now is going to basically get the round square, make it black, and make it very flat. This is going to act as the hat. Now it will only come out to the second piece, the third 3 squares out on both sides of the axis. Go and paste it, and basically do the same to the other one, except it's going to be slightly tilted. And it's basically the left hand side is a little bit higher than the right hand side. That's basically how the emblem goes. Okay, and I'm going to copy and paste that bit and make it very extremely flat. Make it smaller. So it's showing like that, more or less. So we're going to make it smaller and thinner. That's taller. There you go. Shrink. Looks like we can't do it with that, so we're gonna get the normal square. The one that's designed, I believe, for this. Make it black. Oh, that's red. Just gonna make it very, very skinny. Okay, that's good enough. Copy and paste it. Just enough so it's like a few of them across. Okay, now we're just going to basically squeeze it in and basically make the little moustachy bits at the end of it. So this part is longer than the other part or the other side, so make it a little bit smaller on the other side. Now we're going to get the rest of it with the smaller bits and basically duplicate them and do this constantly until it's basically more or less filled up quite a bit. And that's really it, really. Just keep doing this. You can fill up a lot more if you want to, but that's more or less journey at how to make a normal Heisenberg emblem. Let's see how it differs from the one I made the other. The one I originally made was a bit more fatter than the second one I made, but basically all you have to do there is just make the circles widened out a little bit more. Basically, obviously I made a little bit bigger than the last one because I spent so long making this one, but the second one that I made with you is more or less a speedy one with explanations to it. So basically, yeah, the glasses are a little bit aren't the right size either. Probably because it's so speedy, I made it so quickly. Anyway, I would suggest to take your time making this, since obviously this is what happens if you take so little time making it. There's literally no time for making sure it's right and stuff like that. So apart from that, you should be fine. So make it a little bit fatter than my one, and basically make it a bit more bigger, you could say. And also I added a calling card of it, the little grenade chef. So it basically adds up, and you got another little calling card right there. Yeah, so if you want more emblems tutorials, you can look at the channel. It's basically a lot more we've already done. And apart from that, thanks for guys for watching, and I'll see you later.